Okay, so we are in the middle of an art gallery, a warehouse.
Yeah,
and we were busy getting decked by Nazi guards.
Yeah,
you know
we've now got no health.
It's a little bit unsettling when I gaze down and see the words Mein Kampf.
Yeah.
Just there. It's just a nice little treat.
So apparently, I was looking up, so they do say you can talk your way out of every fight in this game.
Alright.
But obviously we haven't.
No, and I think the problem with that is that there's no way to know how to.
Yeah, it's proper.
Like, that's completely random, isn't it? So I was actually thinking about it after the end of the last session and getting, I don't know if they would call it annoyed, because I don't think I displayed any emotion when I was thinking about it in my own head, but it was a little bit thinking like, well, how would you go about avoiding those fights through the dialogue first time round? Like, or even any time round except for saving, reloading, and trying everything, I guess, each time, and then knowing in advance.
You just wouldn't.
Yeah.
You just can't. It's not really possible.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't know how they'd go about doing it, but some sort of cue to give you a clue to what might be needed conversationally might help. I guess you could possibly work it into dialogue. I don't know, maybe it is, maybe we've not been paying close enough attention, but I just feel like it's choose one of these sets of options and maybe some of them work on some guards and some of them don't. And if it's the wrong one, then you're going to have a fight straight away, because Indy can't help but quip his way into a fight.
Yeah, he has to then launch a quip,
it's like,
which engages the
He's
fight.
Not very patient, is he? He's, as soon as
he doesn't give it a good second go.
As soon as one avenue is knocked down, he's like, right, I'm going to have to punch this guy in the face. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like the combat, so it's a bit of a rough one.
It's combat in a point-and-click adventure game. And I don't get it either. Like, your stamina goes down way too quick.
Apparently, I shouldn't be spamming attacks. I was looking up tips for the fighting.
Okay.
Because I'm awful at it. And most of the tips were not tips. They were mostly on a Steam forum, one of the Steam, the guide pages.
All right.
And a lot of it was the topic essentially was, I can't get through the castle because there's constant fights, and I'm
sorry.
All right. There's constant fights, and I'm not able to fight them all. Which is our issue. And that's where people were like, yeah, you can talk your way through everything, so you don't need to fight. But yeah, like, so they weren't really tips.
Okay, so you don't have to do this, but in order to do it, you basically have to look at a walkthrough.
Yeah.
But
apparently this is not the worst moment in the game for it.
Cool. So
there's like a really horrible section, apparently. That is I don't know what it's called or where it is, but it's apparently just like fights upon fights upon fights.
Okay, let's focus on trying to get out of this castle then first and see where we can go.
I think so. We made it upstairs. We did actually end up getting past that fight.
But we know there was a guy that was around that was super tough, wasn't he? And we've got next to no health. Okay. Oh, pretty glowing doorway. Different. Uh-oh.
Oh God. I wasn't even ready on the controls for that one.
Yeah. stupid thing.
I might wear the servant's outfit because I know we talked about the servant's outfit and the painting.
Yeah, I think it'll give us a way out, at least one option, because I think we can give them the painting and try that.
Yeah. F5.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, this is very much going to be a war of attrition, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can talk our way out, maybe... I mean, I don't mind looking to find the conversations for each relevant guard. I don't know how you're going to find out which guard you're talking to at any one moment, but...
I think it'll be defined by position.
Some of them wandering around the hallways.
They'll probably be like upstairs, corridor,
Yeah.
first guard, or whatever.
Alright, well, let's see how...
Right, so he was just through there, so I'm not going to go through there.
And then
nothing
there's
was
a
in either of
guard
those
that's
doors.
presumably here, yeah.
I forgot to change outfit.
And the
That was
thing
close.
is, I also think they stay there, don't they?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be wandering around. Someone has broken into the castle. Say! Ah.
Are we basically screwed out of, like, not fighting because we fought too much?
I don't think so, but...
Because that wasn't even a choice. We didn't get a choice to
No.
hand them over.
I don't know, because I'm not sure how it works, but,
Like, they're just like, that uniform doesn't fit.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I wonder if it's a uniform that works on some people, but not others. So what other doors? Have you gone down every door?
Every door down this corridor, yeah.
How can they see you through here? But no, now there's no way out, is there?
No.
Well, you could always try the other uniform with this guard, I guess.
Unless there's supposed to be, like, some way to...
Well, there was another room, wasn't there, with different uniforms. You shouldn't be wandering around. Someone has broken into the castle. Say, that's you. Why have you got the same lines? Nice. Ah.
Oh, I thought I dodged that.
Yeah, we're in like a position. In this save, we're in a position where we can't fight.
Yeah, it's just impossible to
So
fight,
we have
so
to
we have
avoid.
to avoid it.
But then we got here through avoiding.
Well, we got here through fighting.
Well, through one fight, but there was another.
Did we avoid a fight? I thought we fought every
What's
fight on
up
the way here. We fought this dude.
Yeah, but
This is
that's
the
what I
dude we
mean.
fought.
Like, so we can get to this room. There's a. What's that?
That was money. We already opened it.
And that was the door with the other guard. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. I wasn't ready. Again.
It's alright. There's no.
He's also got loads of health.
There's no amount of ready for you here, I don't think.
It's a bit annoying. It feels like we have to go from here.
Well, hang on, let me look, because I think this is silly. Right, we're on the second floor.
We're on the second floor. We fought 4 guards already. Or 5 guards. Which actually is not bad going for one person.
I am wondering, because it says here, follow the corridor to the east, take the door to the north, open the chest in there and look inside to find 50 marks, which you've already got.
Yeah.
If you haven't changed to the servant's uniform yet, do so now. Leave the room the same way you came in, then go south to find a guard patrolling east to west, which I think is that guard that keeps...
Yeah. Oh, whoops. I'm just going to load now.
Yeah. But then that's suggesting that as the servant, you would be able to talk to them.
Yeah, I have a feeling that we've, I don't know, maybe alerted them too much.
Of course, too much of a ruckus.
Yeah, I have a feeling that that's what's happened. I don't know if it's because we couldn't avoid that fight right at the beginning. Or not, but like it kind of feels that way. It feels like we've alerted the castle and now we have to fight everyone.
Well, do we have a save that starts at the beginning of the castle? Like before, like is there an auto save, or have we lost that?
Oh, we've lost the auto save. There's only one. But no, the one that's just before the castle is the one underneath the Venice catacombs.
Was in this certain death.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so let's deal with this peacefully.
Alright, this guy.
Okay. Option 2, then 1, then 2. So are you the one with relatives in town? My nephew Otto in Salzburg? Is something wrong? Number 1. No, he's fine, but you must go to him immediately. Just a minute, sir. How can I be sure that you actually know Otto?
Then 2, you say?
Yeah, it says 2. I can prove that I know Otto. And how will you do that? I know his name. I know where his uncle works. QED. Oh, well, I better get to him right away. Right.
Nice.
See how you would never get to that.
Nope, that seemed unintuitive. I wouldn't have been... I thought proof would require me to have to, like, pull an item out or something.
A bit of
This is that scene.
That dog.
This is the scene I disagree with.
What do you mean,
the lighting?
The lighting and the atmosphere of this room.
It's extremely random to the point it cannot exist in this castle.
Have you seen that extremely, like, over-the-top dog house?
Yes.
As well.
I have. It's silly. The desk is too big for this person.
There are a lot.
The light.
Yeah.
Is right above him, is fluorescent, and yet only lights him. There's so many things that I don't.
There are so many swastikas. Right.
There are a lot.
Head up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
Up the stairs to the back of the room. I just have this precognition.
Right, okay, cool. We've done this bit before, so it's fine.
Yeah. Go south, follow the corridor east. When you reach the long north-south corridor, enter the bottom door, drunk guard time.
Oh, right, yeah.
Talk to him and get the stein from him. So that's 3-2.
Yeah. Luckily, that's the one I actually did when we...
Yeah, I guess there's always a chance. Take my beer stein.
Okay, got it.
Right.
Now go up to the kitchen.
Yep. Use the stein with a spigot. Pour the stein over the coals. Wait 4 hours.
Yeah, I wish they'd specified you had to wait a million years when you did this.
It's an extremely obnoxiously long time. I mean, it's a nice animation and all, but...
Oh, just wait.
They've even managed to get a swastika on the hood.
Yeah. It's pretty wild.
There's no limit, to their creativity, where...
And I'll be honest, no one can see that swastika from where they actually are standing.
No, that's a secret swastika. That's a bonus one for people who are really looking for them. Okay, so we got that. Then fill the stein again.
I have a drawing of this beer stein.
Why not? Then
I've already got it. It was the one thing I could remember, because I don't do the drawings while we're playing because I'm controlling.
Yeah, that's true.
So I do the drawings afterwards.
Go back to the drunk guard, give him the stein, then punch him. Maybe save before you do this. Oh, maybe not.
I can't control the... I think I could save whatever, though.
Oh, yeah, cool. Not that I don't trust. Lunch. Nice. Yeah, so give him the stein, then talk to him, punch him, and take it back.
So then talk to him straight away.
Yeah.
Punch him.
So that's just taking you straight to a fight.
Yeah, I think because he's drunk, he doesn't really fight.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna...
Just take it easy.
Oh, so the yellow bit recovers, because it's like stamina.
Yeah.
Oh, makes sense why it lowers so fast then. I probably screwed us.
What, with your frenetic whirlwind style of fighting?
Yeah, perhaps. I might have.
Well, whatever.
Well, now I know that doesn't damage your health.
To understand
okay, so
it, but I still think...
Do I need to fill it up again?
Fill up that stein one more time. And then go back to the entry way.
Oh, we're done with this, are we? We're done with this section.
We're done with this section. All it was beating up on drunk people. And spotting swastikas.
There's one.
Hey, there's one. They've managed to hide that well. Right. Go to the right.
Which
says
right?
Room to the right, so I guess...
Okay, room to the right, that's fine. Yeah, okay.
Go through another door to reach a carpeted area. Go south to meet a patrolling guard. And talk to him. Hello. 3, 2, 1. Halt! Are you here on official business?
So 3?
Yep. Where is the prisoner? I've come to interrogate him. They're holding him upstairs. But who are you?
Gestapo. Yep. Right, 2.
Gestapo. Special Investigations. I'm Dietrich's successor. Dietrich's? Wasn't he killed in that Ark of the Covenant fiasco? I can't stick with this accent. Okay, top one. How do you know about that? Are you leaking information? No, sir.
Right, so he's not going to bother us anymore?
Guess not. He's just going to keep patrolling there and not mind us just wandering around. Enter the closet to the east. Take the servant's uniform.
Yeah, see, I think it is. We started fighting, so we couldn't get out of fighting.
Finish fighting.
Yeah.
Okay. Return to the corridor and enter the opposite door. This is the secret exit, which we found with... Okay, so it's a motorbike with a motorbike, right?
Yeah.
How did you get there? Did you just prod on the statue?
Yeah. Oh wait, do I actually want to go out?
I think it's just to tell you about it.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I've done it now.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll go back around because that does close behind you.
Oh, there's something that says push over the suit of armour to mark the floor.
Oh, okay. I'll go do that as well.
Yeah. That lovely lightning.
If that's the case, I'll go this way because it just gets you here faster.
Is
yeah,
that
so
not the suit
I did
of armour?
this.
Oh, is that suit
No, it's this
armour?
one.
Did we do that before? We did, didn't we?
We did, and then I thought we had to do something else.
Oops.
But it turns out all we had to do was this.
So what's the deal there?
Yeah, that's the deal with these pixels.
Return to the corridor and head north. There is another.
Okay.
There is another guard in the corridor to the west. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes this is the danger of doing this stuff is you end up feeling like you're following a list of instructions, but we just need to get through these guys. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, so dressed as Indy, you can talk to him 122. See, I'm selling fine leather jackets. Yeah.
So there is a clue in how they initiate the conversation then.
So what do they say?
He said, "You in the leather jacket, what are you doing here?"
Ah. So you just get 15 marks off him.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
What next?
Then you go upstairs. Hang on, before you do that, I think he's just guarding. I think maybe another save, because I think there's this guard, right?
Yeah.
And I don't actually know who he is, because he's not mentioned here.
I might override Castle Guard then.
Yeah, sure.
This is a much better position to be in. Alright. I am ready. So I don't have to put the uniform on or anything.
It says if you haven't changed to the servant's uniform yet, do so now. But at the time, it's mentioning being by the chest where the 50 marks are.
Right.
But
okay, we'll just read it in order. That's fine.
Well, let's just see, because I remember getting up here and there was a guy, and that was it, basically.
Yeah, it was a guy to the right.
Yeah, and if... So he says take the door to the north, so follow... You have to keep walking around.
Yeah.
So he's just not here? Do you think he was there because of the...
Probably.
Because of the ruckus. Okay, then go the way you came. Change into the servant's uniform. Tidy up after yourself.
Right, back the way we came.
Yeah, and then go down and talk to that guy. So let's give him your painting.
So that's the painting of...
I think it's our painting.
It's a painting of a grail.
Take the painting.
That we got from our house.
You know the help isn't supposed to touch anything valuable. Oh, he's off. Alright.
Right, so it's lucky we picked that up then.
Yeah, because I guess that would be fighting. Or, well, it does say here you could also talk to him and as Indy.
Oh, we got soon afterwards.
Oh. Yeah. Sir, I just received a new painting to add to the collection. Good work. Here, I wrote the combination to the vault on the back of this form. Memorize it now. I've memorized it. I'll keep it in this drawer if you need it again. I'm sure I won't. I have an excellent memory. Good. So we know there's something in that drawer now.
Yeah.
Follow the corridor east. When it turns north, enter the door to the west. So I guess before we couldn't get here, could we? Because we kept fighting the guard.
Okay. So I guess I open this.
Yep. And there's
a uniform.
Search the uniform or look at the uniform, and there's a key.
Okay.
and then go back downstairs and get into that dressing room and use the key,
nice.
and that gets us something else. And I think we can probably save there and then just try exploring a bit more at that point.
Yeah, that's kind of caught us
up.
Because
it caught us up to where we were without having to deal with a million fights. And I guess we can adopt the approach maybe now that there might be some way. Oh.